So guys, this is just a short video showing you guys how I preserve and process the things that I got from my farm this farming season. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. So when the corn was a bit dry, I started removing it from the cobs. And after that, I continued drying for storage so that it doesn't develop aflatoxins. Then I'll be taking it from there to use. So this is how I preserve my corn. So next up is my groundnut. This is how it looked like when I came back from the farm. I sorted it, then spread it under the sun. You can see after drying, I now shelled it. So this is what it looks like. This is the shell actually, which I'm going to use as mulch. Next up is my bambara nut. This is how I process it. I basically put it in a mortar, pound it to break the shells. Then I winnow it to remove the nuts. Then I continue drying. So this is how I preserve my bambara nut. If you remember, it's one of the things that I planted in my farm this season. So this is the finished product. I continued drying, and when it was totally dry, I took it to the mill to grind it into powder. So this is me at the mill, and after grinding it, it will become white. It will be turned into a white powder, which I will then use for oba. For those of you in my country, Nigeria, I'm sure you are very familiar with oba. So this is me at the grinding mill, grinding my oba or bambara nuts. So after grinding it, you get this white powder which you use to make your oba. So if I have time, I think I'll make a recipe so you see how it's made. So this is what it looks like. So after grinding it like this, it can stay for months without any issue. So next up is my soya beans. For soya beans, you have to thresh it as I'm doing. Use a big stick to hit it because you can see it's already dried. As you hit it like this, the pods will burst and then the soya beans will settle to the ground. So once you finish beating it like this, then you can go ahead and remove the leaves and the stems like this, and then you go ahead and winnow it too. So that's how you process your soya beans. So that's why it's important to harvest it when it is very very dry. So after harvesting your soya beans, just put it out to dry thoroughly. Then you can just put it in a bag and it is good to go. So you can see the soya beans I got from that process. That's how I'll keep on doing it until I'm through.